What is going on, guys? It is Rexsi here. Today we are back with another 1 versus 1 ranked duel. Let's say we're on Erlang Shen. So this may or may not be a difficult matchup. It's going to go one of two ways. One, I stop, or I just don't load in. That works too. Also, this diamond skin's fresh AF. That's for certain. Am I just not going to load in? Hello? Earth to Smite? Hello? Looks like I get to look at this sick diamond skin for a little longer. So cool. Can this load? I'm either gonna stomp him early game, or I'm gonna get late game and just get destroyed. Because you can wrap me every time I try and get close to him. Is this seriously gonna happen right now? Like, is this actually happening? What is what even is happening? What is going on? What? Okay. That was odd. If it loads me in late. Okay, it didn't even. That was. What is happening? Was that not the weirdest thing you've ever experienced? That was odd. Anyways, yeah, look, grasp this sexy skin. I never liked any of the Erlang skins, but I got him diamonds recently. And oof, fresh. It looks so fresh. It looks like a clean. I've always used his recolor, but this shit looks clean. Okay, I'll give him a second here. I'll let him load in. So, we're gonna go the Aegis, the old Aegis Thorns. Because that's probably gonna be the best strat to win this, because we can Aegis his ult. Hopefully I don't counteract myself, though, with, if I was to build... Or I was the ult, and then I accidentally Aegis, and I don't get healed. Oof, that'd be rough. But it's pretty easy to play around that, as long as you're not dumb. Is he gonna load in? What's going on? There he is. Give him 1, 2.
I'll take this.
3. There we go. He probably was having the same server issues that I was having. I waited. No problem, my man. Not gonna hit you up with a non-fair fight. That would just be rude. Almost as rude as, good God, this clear. Shit's horrendous. What are you doing? Are you doing your blue or something? What are you doing? You want shell, okay. I'll take it, you know, I'll take free red. Any day of the week. Even the weekend, you know what? Is it the weekend right now? What day is it? Today's Monday, right? Yeah. Oh. It worked. He didn't pop up a shell for some reason. I was anticipating that. I was gonna get prepared for it, but he just kind of didn't use it, so. I was gonna try and combo him out with the ult, and then I just realized that I'd used my 3, which was awkward. So that's the thing. In all honesty, I didn't think I was gonna be able to kill him there. I was just going for some, maybe like, cheek out his Relic or something, or maybe even get his ult. Just give myself somewhat of an advantage. I'll take his life though, it also works, you know? I almost thought I lost that. I'm not entirely sure why... Okay, oops. I'm not too certain as to why he didn't rush a Bancrofts. I guess because he was kind of worried that I'd have like full boots or something. And then I could just run him down. So he bought boots for the mobility or something. I guess that makes sense. Overall, it's probably not worth. I'd have just rushed the Bancrofts and then play passive like I normally do. I have a mage. So, like I said, we have to kind of snowball here. Pressure the early game, which is kind of difficult to do considering movies can clear so well. And then kind of just pressure me out. Considering you can just kind of, you know, like stun me and stuff. when I come near him. Kind of like the Knox matchup. I know a lot of people are like, dude, oh my god, Knox wins these matchups. Well, Knox does not fucking beat Erlang. I'm sorry, that is a bold statement if you honest to God think that Knox beats Erlang Shen. Erlang is a higher tier god. Knox is a low tier god. That is a specific matchup, I get it. But dude, if he would have, like, I played so passive and had to play around his kit so hard, I got really lucky early game. If he would have gotten one kill on me, it's over. It is completely over. Like, so, like, if he catches me without a dash, and he beats, like, my combo, for example, just a wild example. Then he can run me down with his Fatalis effect. He could go Frostbound. There's about 80,000 different things he could do. Which, it's like, I don't know, man. It's a bold statement to think that Knox wins that matchup. Like I actually had my, my duel friends, like the top tier dueler guys. Like, they were commenting on the fact that everyone in the comments seriously thought that Knox actually wins that matchup super hard, and I thought it was really funny. Like, I did not expect people to actually, like, think that Knox wins that. It's pretty crazy. I can see why they think it's not like dumb to think that. Like, obviously, like it's a one of those matchups where it's like you can see the lower tier having an advantage, but you gotta look at it like realistically, man. In terms of their kits. Knox has one escape. Erlang has a Fatalis effect. A root that isn't a cripple. He's got a taunt. He's got a heal. He's got a knock-up. Fatalis effects. Auto attacks, which are pretty insane. You know, auto attacks are still auto attacks. So we're gonna go Shoguns here. Normally I don't build Shoguns, and I usually explain why. It's pretty obvious. Shogun only gives about 45, 50, or 60-ish magical protection. Okay, I thought he was gonna use this 3 there and then steal it. I'd have been so mad. Because, as you can see, only 40 magical protection. It gives a bit of CDR, which I wasn't actually aware of for a little while. Crowd control reduction, but the CCR, as well as the attack speed in this matchup, and considering I'm going to be going double defense with like a Bulwark or a Pestilence or something, as well as a Toxic Blade, it's going to be so much more worth overall. Like, we'll go eggs next. I can benefit off of here. Are you recording? Yes, sir. But yeah, just CCR against Anubis is actually really good. For his stun, slows, etc, etc. Can you hit me? Damn, alright. Props. It'll be fine early game too. Alright, he's knock-up immune, that's awkward. Probably gonna have to Aegis this. Get ready for a shell. Shell. I always gotta remember to play around his knock-up immunity there. He can back here. No consequence at all. He's not missing any of a wave. Makes sense. I keep getting his shell, and Aegis has been quite useless to me. I think overall, Horrific would have done me a lot more justice in this matchup. But in all honesty, it's like, still, I don't think it would be worth it. I did get really lucky on the first blood. If I hadn't gotten first blood, this matchup would have gone a hell of a lot differently. Because getting caught out once without Aegis and stuff can put me in such a horrible position. I'm actually so pissed.
You have slain an enemy.
Good. So I haven't had to use the Aegis yet. Thorns is such a good pickup, man. That's why I think, that's why I put Anubis a little lower on the tier list. I mean, we kind of explained everything that we did and why we did it. Like, we had good reasons, good reasoning behind every single pick that we put in certain places. Based on our opinions, of course. But yeah, Anubis just, he gets countered so hard by Aegis as well as Thorns, in my opinion. Just because, like, think about it. His early game is where he has to be, like, the most careful, right? Like, he's got like, his late game's his strongest point, right? And you have a counter for both of those times. You make it so difficult for Anubis to do anything early, because Aegis is just so good. If I wanted to, I could play ridiculously careful. Super, super, super careful. And then Aegis every single time he ults. Like, I haven't even had to use my Aegis yet. So I could, theoretically, just use my Aegis every time he ults, and his ult is kind of useless early game. The reason why it's better than Beads is just because early game, his wrap only lasts a very little amount of time, so even if he was to use the wrap, I can still pop off the Aegis during his ultimate. So yeah, it's like a win-win with the relics, and then late game he got Thorns, and he can't even fight you, and his wrap actually down, but I got hit by the slow, that sucks! Oh man. Try and get his ult through or something. Oh! And my heal didn't go off, the thing I was worried about. Fighting him here would be really dumb, but you know what, I got a big wiener, so I lied, okay, bye. I'm actually kidding. Bye, Mark. Gonna be completely honest, the reason why that engagement went so poorly is just because I was kind of prepared to use my Thorns for some reason. For some reason, I don't know why, I thought I had my Thorns up. Wrong. I was very wrong. I really didn't get that XP. But like I said, even so, it was a scary situation, but still, I had my Aegis and everything, so I was still fine. He's got beads. I almost had him. I almost killed him. He was in near death range, you know. Now imagine if Knox had missed the root, right? And then this would happen. That happens. Imagine if I didn't miss a few autos there. No! The heal, no! I thought if I turtled. Damn it, dude. Red's up as well. He's gonna spawn before me and get it for free. I thought if I turtled, it would have gave me enough health to survive a shot, and then my ult would have procced, and I would have survived. Damn it! I should have procced my ult a little earlier. I kind of panicked in the situation. I wasn't prepared for it. I don't know why. I just, I don't know what I was thinking. Yay. Okay. Like, all in all, that wasn't very smart of me. Kinda dumb. It's no big deal, though. I tried the ult. If I would have ulted, like, literally 1 second sooner, that engagement would have went fun. But I did. Can't dwell in the past. No big deal. He's got percentage pen now. Perfect. Take it. Blue's up as well. Just wraps down. Okay, that's awkward. Didn't go for him, then I changed my mind. My Aegis is down as well. If I get caught by an ult, I'm done for. So just be a little careful for at least 15 more seconds. Only problem about it is Aegis kind of falls off. It's really good early game, like I said. Use this 3, this should be a free blue. Just he ults it. Okay. Man's thinking about life. Sorry, Mr. Anubis. I ain't got no mercy today. Yeah, late game the stun lasts a little longer. Making Aegis not as good. Yeah. Erlang Shen, everybody. Not as good as he used to be. Still not bad. Probably some Tower Demeter. Normally I just back, finish my Toxic, go into like a Bulwark or a Pestilence. Probably gonna go Bulwark in this matchup. So bad, I can't spell so slow. Just secure. I didn't think he'd take so long to get the wave, though. I think he was buying something. The reason why behind me going a Bulwark rather than a Pestilence is because a lot of people, I think, are a little over dramatic with how good anti-heal is and how much you need. I don't think people need as much as they think. In terms of like utility, like yes, a lot of anti-heal is really nice, but comparing it to the passive of Bulwark over like that tiny bit of anti-heal when you already have so much, it's like if you were to go a basic and a toxic blade rather than like a toxic blade and like a Kins, for example. The damage output overall, 1,000 times more worth for you to be going like that specific item. Just a random example. Okay, you get one. I don't know, that's just my opinion. And a lot of other people have agreed with me. They're highest tier players, I've noticed. You get one.
Now I'm invincible.
You get one extra life. It's like Mario. He ran out of coins though, so he's out. Get one free pass. Better not still be there and be pissed. Just back, bro. Actually back, thank God. I thought he was actually just gonna sit there. Man, why are you gonna be so unspirited now? Are you really just not gonna play, man? What's the point? Just F6 if you're gonna do that. Doesn't really seem fun. Okay. Alright, well, GG. I said he didn't play that through. The better we got, the better chance he had, I think. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching, please let me like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Think you could have played better, but better in the comments. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.